Hey guys, it's me, Midnight Rarity, and as you can see, I have the FLAREON Eevee and Friends Funko figure right in front of me. This actually came in just yesterday, and I just kind of wanted to make a little review on it just because I didn't make the review for Glaceon last month, and I got a Vaporeon. I'll show it in a second, but I didn't want to make a review just because I didn't know if that's what you guys wanted. Pony videos will be back next time I upload, which is going to be in a few days. Trust me, I have some fun stuff coming up. Without getting too drawn out this intro, let's start this review on the Eevee and Friends FLAREON figure. So if you guys didn't know, a good place to order these figures is on the Pokemon Center website. They do send you an email if you sign up telling you when it's gonna release and what time. They usually release them around 9 a.m. Central Time. I don't know, but where I live it's 11 a.m. on usually the middle of the month. Anyway, moving on to the FLAREON. So as you can see here, we have the box all around. It's a really beautiful box. It's just like the same design that they used for the Sylveon and all the other ones released. And I really like it because it's a really simplistic kind of like uniform design that I really enjoy. And I really like collecting stuff like that, like the Luna albums. They're uniform, nice, concise, and I just appreciate that. And yes, I am going to sneak in Luna references whenever I can on my channel because Luna is the best stand. Luna, I miss Azul. Anyway, the bottom of the box just kind of shows everything about it. If you want to read that, you totally can, but I won't because I'm lazy. The front of the box and the side of the box also show a little screen preview window that you can just look at the pony. What am I? I'm drunk. It shows a little window where you can see the actual figure, and then it shows the names of FLAREON right over here in many languages. And as you can see, it shows all the ponies again. What is wrong with me? All of the Pokemon that have been released so far. So we have Glaceon, Vaporeon, Sylveon, Eevee, which I haven't gotten that one. I don't think I will because you know. And then obviously FLAREON. Next month is Espeon. I'm so excited. So the back obviously is a little bit of an advertisement for the Pokemon Center website, and honestly I really recommend it. They're really good. I really like getting stuff from them. I only get stuff once a month, and that's because of these guys. And then the top obviously shows a little figure itself. So without further ado, let me get started on opening this right now. Opening these are so satisfying. Okay, usually the plastic I have to rip it off, but it seems like this one is already free. So we're just gonna throw this away. I'm a failure. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the FLAREON figure right here. Isn't that just so adorable? Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. If these guys were standalone figures with like a little bit more articulation, these would be the perfect line of evolutions. Now I have the other evolutions over here that have been released to compare a little later. Now as you can see, we have a little kind of like a platform that Eevee is on. Right now Eevee is on what seems to be a road, and then here is the grass, and of course the amazing rocks that I love. Oh my, this is so adorable. You see those two little fruits? I don't know, is it a peccaberry? Orange berries are blue. No, it's really cute. This is really adorable. This is the really nice detail that I enjoy. And then obviously the see-through flame that Eevee is spitting out, or not Eevee, what's wrong with me? I swear I'm not a fake Pokemon fan. I literally have so many figures that FLAREON is blowing out of his mouth. I really love FLAREON. At one point, FLAREON was my favorite evolution, but then Espeon came in the game and well, things changed. So yeah, like I said, it is kind of just like the same little platform that they have for all the other evolutions. One thing my cousin told me when he saw my Sylveon figure, and I completely agree, is the fact that they look like cookies. Like if you take out the FLAREON and like you just look at this, it kind of looks like one of those really fancy cookies. I agree, because like I would eat this if it was a cookie.
Don't eat me.
No, I'm not gonna eat you. Don't worry. So the bottom of this figure is just like a flat surface. It's brown and it shows all the copyright information. Yeah, let's go on to the actual Eevee itself. What's wrong with me? FLAREON. So as you can see, the FLAREON is a nice orangish color, and I really like this, and I'm going to compare it a little bit later, but it does look like what a FLAREON coloring should look like. As you can see, the flame is also the nice yellow. What I like about this figure is the fact that they actually made the colorings more accurate to the actual Pokemon itself, because the Tomy release didn't really do that. They made the colors really vibrant. I really like its flames. You can clearly see that it's like a piece separate of this figure, but that's completely fine because they blended it in well. As you can see, the fire over here is covering that up, and that's a smart way to hide this. The flames, I feel like they could have been a little more sharper, but it's still nonetheless really good. Just a little too rounded for me to be like, but it's really just the super small detail. The front of the face, FLAREON is obviously with its mouth open so it can shoot out the flame, and the little eyes make it look so adorable. FLAREON is just super underrated and amazing, and I absolutely adore this figure. The ears are also really nice. They're not that bendy though, which is a good thing, because this isn't really like an action figure. It's just like a statue, and these are gonna look so good on my shelf when I have all of them, because I love the evolutions. And yes, I did drop FLAREON, but he's okay.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not. So obviously there is no articulation or anything on this figure. It is just overall a really nice figure, and I'm super excited to have it here in my hands, because I'm gonna be honest, the Sylveon, Glaceon, and Vaporeon figures are really nice, but this genuinely might just be my favorite so far, just because I'm a little more biased towards FLAREON, but I know that once Espeon comes out, that's gonna be my favorite. Yeah, that's pretty much it about this figure. Now I do want to move on to like a little bit of size comparison, just because like I think that would be a little neat. Now what I did mention in the last in the last review, is the fact that these do scale really well with like the Tomy and even the Wicked Cool Toys figures. Now as you can see, the coloring is more closer to the Wicked Cool Toys figure, this figure does look a little bit it looks accurate, but it just kind of is leaning towards like the shiny aspect of FLAREON's, like the shiny color scheme, color board or whatever. But this one's more accurate, even though they're super similar. This one just has a little bit more red. If this color was on this one, it would look like completely amazing. Alas, it is not, but it is a really nice rendition of a FLAREON, because let me tell you, the Tomy, you'll see, you can already see. But yeah, these are around the same size. Now going on to the Tomys over here, as you can see, it's very red, it's very vibrant, and it's not a bad thing. It's more of a stylistic choice that I want to say like they go for, because it's not just this Tomy release, it is also this one, which I would even argue is a little bit more vibrant than this one. I do like it anyway, because like I love FLAREON. I just feel like looking at this one and this one obviously has 1000% more show accurateness to the actual design and the colors, which is good. It's good, but this one is also really cute still, just less accurate. Now this one is a little bit smaller than this FLAREON, but that's because I feel like the Tomy releases of these like scalable figures are a little bit on the smaller side, which isn't a bad thing, but it is noticeable a little bit on this guy, especially since this one's standing and this one's like kind of in a pose like that. But nonetheless, it's not really a big deal. I mean, I don't think you're gonna like really collect these side by side. Now obviously the Tomy release, the MacLeod release, is just, you know, it's small, but that's how they're meant to be. And finally, let me just compare it to the MacLeod Eevee. I think that's really cute together. That's pretty much it about this figure and this review. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Oh wait, I forgot to mention one thing really quickly. I wasn't lying when I said that I got the Glaceon and the Vaporeon, and obviously I have the Sylveon over here. I've done a review on this guy before, and you can check it out in the eye right here if you want to see that by any chance. But I do have the Glaceon, which I never did a review of because I didn't know if you guys actually wanted to see it, since the Sylveon figure review didn't do that great. But if you guys want to see it, like, let me know definitely. I'll probably put a poll on my channel community tab, so go and check out if I did that. I'm not sure if I have, but yeah. And this Vaporeon, since it was the first release, I don't even know if anyone would like really be interested in a video of that, but this is probably the best designed figure out of all of them. And this figure was really hard to get because the prices do go up a lot on these figures, and a really cool person called JP's Curtain Call, I can link their channel and Instagram down below. They let me buy this off of them for retail value. That is amazing. Let me know what you guys want me to do, and just overall, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know what you would rate this figure out of 10. If I were to rate this figure out of 10 compared to these guys, it's hard, but I want to give it like a 10. Honestly, this is the best figure so far. That one would also be a 10. The rest are also like around 8s. Though they're all good, pretty much. this line is god tier. Thank you guys so much for watching. I won't keep you any more longer because I keep talking so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And pony videos will be back next week, so don't worry. The cool one's coming out. Like, I swear I have everything planned. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Woo.